Hello and welcome back to the channel. So today's video is the SMaSH Hops UK, which is the video I promised to do 6 SMaSH beers throughout 2022 using different origin varieties, countries for the hops. The first video was the UK hops, and I put it out to the viewers and on Instagram with a list of UK hops that I've got available, and the winner was Jester. Have had Jester before in a beer, wasn't a big fan, started some of the hops, put it on the list. What it says on the internet, if we can get that up, is that Jester delivers, delivers tropical fruit, grapefruit and blackcurrant, and even hints of lychee. Now, what I'll do, I'll show you the video, the brew, sort of like very quick brew day footage, me putting it together. We'll come back, we'll taste the beer, and I'll give you my thoughts. And then I'll give you the list of the US hops that I've got available to do the US SMaSH beer. So this is the UK one. Be back in a minute. Just watch this very quick bit of footage from the brewing process. Okay, cheers. So we have the beer in the bottle. So we got Jester, came out 4.5%. I bottled this on the 21st of Feb. What's the date today? It's the 12th of March. So it's been in there 2.5 weeks. I did take this to my local homebrew club. A couple of us tried it there. I'll tell you the thoughts in a minute when I get this into a glass so you can have a look. Let's see if it's got enough carbonation. I'm looking over here because my laptop's here and it's got the list for the US hops, which I need to read out to you guys for the next vote. Okay, so if you heard that. So there's the glass, there's a SMaSH going in. What I used on this was a kilo of pale ale malt, pale ale malt. And then I used 28 grams of Jester throughout the process. Some throughout the boil, some in the dry hop as well. And I didn't use any sort of Irish moss or anything to clear it up. I just thought I'd just go straight in with a pale ale type beer, but no clearing, nothing in the boil to clear it. So it's actually looking quite good in the glass, isn't it? It's keeping the head. The head's a nice white cap, beer in the glass, looks good. Slightly hazy, but like I said, I didn't put any clearing in it. I did dry hop it with Jester. So yeah, so it's a kilo of pale malt and then 28 grams of Jester. We used it 60, 15, 10, 5, whirlpool and dry hop. Okay, so yeah, it's supposed to deliver tropical and grapefruit, lychee, blackcurrant. So aroma. Aroma's not too unpleasant. There's a very slight fruitiness there. It's not unpleasant, but there's also an earthiness in that. Definitely, you can definitely recognise that as a UK hop. Yeah, so slight fruitiness, a little bit of earthiness. Let's have a taste then. It's not bad for a single malt that. Okay, so straight away, really harsh bitterness coming off it, woody, earthy. I think when they say grapefruit, the bitterness has got like a rindy sort of flavour. I'm not pulling out any of them tropical fruits. I'm not pulling out lychee. I'm not pulling out the blackcurrant. There's a woody, earthy, maybe citrus peel taste to this. What have I learned from this? I've learned that I wouldn't do another single hop with Jester. I've learnt not to use Jester as a bittering at the 60 mark, because it's too harsh. It's not the most pleasant of bitterness. It's a bit harsh. Yeah, it's drinkable, but it's not the best. I think that overpowers then the rest of them additions. So I'm not picking up on the dry hop. I'm not picking up on the whirlpool. Like I say, there's no tropical fruits. I think the 60-minute has killed off most of that. But it's a pleasant beer. Some people like this. Homebrew, it was split. There was a table saying pretty much what I'm saying. It was harsh. The bitterness was quite bitter, earthy. Wasn't the best. And then a couple of on another table saying quite enjoyed that, quite like that bitterness, and yeah, it's not bad. So it was mixed. I'm on the fence, as in no, I'm not on the fence. I'm not going to do this again. I'm not going to use Jester as a single hop. I will though. What I've learned from this is it's a good backing hop. So it could sit back, you could reduce that hopping rate, and you could get some of that earthy woodiness to support other fruity hops. Some of the UK ones like Olicana, Opus, Harlequin. I think Jester would do well just sitting behind them. Small addition, just to give you some of that earthy woodiness that's coming through. So yeah, so what I've learned is don't do Jester again as a single hop. Don't use Jester as a bittering hop. Sorry, that laptop's going off. Yeah, use Jester, but use it carefully and use it sensibly. That's probably the best way to describe that. Really enjoyed doing this though as an experiment. I will be doing now SMaSH Hops US, and I'll read out which hops I've got for you guys to vote for. So straight away, Amarillo. Amarillo has got a profile of flowery, spicy, tropical, citrus-like flavour and aroma in beer. That's Amarillo. Azacca. Now this one has got citrus and tropical fruit notes. So that's Azacca. Brew 1. It says Brew 1 brings a true pineapple flavour. So that's a Brew 1 hop. True pineapple flavour. Following that with Cascade. Classic American hop. Floral, somewhat spicy, sometimes with mild hints of pine, but overriding with citrus. That's Cascade. You find Cascade in Sierra Nevada Pale Ale, if you've had that one. Centennial. So what was it say about Centennial? Sorry about this, just bear with me, see if it's going to come up on the screen. So Centennial, what does that deliver? So it says, sorry, bear with me here. Aromatic pine, citrus and floral notes. They also say it's like a super cascade. That's one description for Centennial. Follow that with Chinook, slightly spicy and have a smoky earthiness quality. It's an impressive pine and resin character with distinct spice and grapefruit. Chinook. Then it's Citra. Citra is a big hitting one. Grapefruit, citrus, peach, melon, lime, gooseberry. Citra's a big hop. So that's Citra. Followed by, let me say, Columbus. That's pungent, resiny, earthy, spicy. Sometimes having an aroma of black pepper or licorice. So that's Columbus. Idaho 7 is mango, stone fruit. What else would it say about that one? Pink grapefruit. So yeah, that's another one. Follow that with Mosaic. Mosaic's mango, stone fruit, rosy or floral, bubblegum flavours. It's mango. Some people say that can bring a sweaty aroma, sweaty type flavour. Yeah, that's a fact. That's Mosaic. Then we've got Sabro, which they say is tangerine and coconut flavours and aromas. So Sabro's tangerine, coconut. Simcoe, citrus, passion fruit, apricot and berries. That's Simcoe. And the last one is Talus. Pink grapefruit, citrus rind, dried roses, pine resiny, tropical fruits and sage. So that's a list of US hops that I've got available to me. That's what I put on there. If you pick one of them hops and one that gets the most votes, I'll be brewing that as a single malt and single hop beer for the US one. Okay, so I've enjoyed this. It's just a long process, obviously from getting the votes in, getting the brew day, getting the conditioning, bottling area, the bottling conditioning part of it, then pouring, tasting. So yeah, I look forward to doing the US one. I'd be interested to see what you guys come up with, you guys and girls, sorry. And yeah, look forward to it. Okay, that's about it then for this one. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.